I missed the funny demo where the player just dies, like just straight up jumps off of a cliff willingly, and then just wanders around a little bit after respawning, and then that's it. That's the end of the clip. Like, there's nothing there. It's so stupid. Hi everybody, Skyler Stardrift here. Welcome back, I suppose, to Spyro and to the Dragonfly for my Spyro Year of the Dragon playthrough. Oh, brother. You know, that does look a little dark, doesn't it? Let's see if we can brighten that up a little bit. Possibly. I am using a new cable tonight. I pinched one from work, and it seems to be working a-okay. So we're gonna see how we go. I think the brightness is alright. Anyway, let me know, as per usual, if the sound is okay. If you guys can hear me alright. There are some things in this game that I'm not looking forward to, and that looks terrible to control. We've already played, like, a flying mission, I think, so... gross. Gross. There are just so many things that I'm not looking forward to. Alright, well, the good news is we're over halfway done. That's a good thing, right? And we don't have any more backtracking to do because we have all of our abilities now, right? So, from here on out, we should, theoretically, be able to complete all of the stages as we play them. I hope. I really hope so, because I really don't want to play through any of these stages more than once if I can help it. I believe I know where we're going next. I think. Possibly? If the game could load? Maybe? Maybe? Today? There we go. Now we're getting somewhere. Oh, I forgot how sluggishly slow this all was. Oh, I think I just keeled over and died. Monkey Monastery is the next stage, so let's head on over there. I was like, wait, where's the menu gone? And it's like, oh, I've got to show you how that you got all the gems here. I have somehow managed, in doing all of that, I somehow managed to disable the music. It's just gone. Well done. That is a sign of things to come tonight. Oh my goodness. What a sign. What a sign that is. I do hope I'm going the right way. Spyro game almost over. Barely! It's still got 50% more to go, just about. I think this has got another stream or two left. Definitely tonight, and maybe tomorrow night too. Well, not tomorrow night, maybe next week. Yeah, the music is just... it's just gone. I crashed the music. I crashed the music by pausing the game too quickly before all of the level inventory screens had shown properly. This game, you can't write this stuff. Music is trash. Agree to disagree. The music's probably the only good thing about the game, and that's only because they got the original composer for the original Spyro games, Stuart Copeland. He actually composed this one. But he also doesn't wish to be associated with it and has removed it from his discography, I think. Anyway, I think this is where we need to go to the Monkey Monastery. I was going to say, are you going to talk to me?
Great job, young dragon. That should be enough to get my balloon working. Hop aboard.
Can't blame him. Are you, like, mildly Australian?
Great job, young dragon.
You sound almost Australian to me. Oh! Whoops! Stand on the blimpy thing, Spyro. Stand on the airship. Don't fall off the airship, Spyro. Lives with me. Live? No. Work? Yes. That's what it feels like at work sometimes. Hello, Papa Lynx. Welcome on in. Hey, this airship is just flying around in a circle. You catch on quick, Spyro. Am I gonna phase through it again? Nope, it's just gone. Cool. Welcome to Monkey Monastery. Never-ending circle.
Those unbalanced riptocs have invaded our sacred monastery. Of course, we practice divine compassion, so we really can't get involved in anything violent.
I thought I just talked to Brother Crankle outside. This is Brother Crankle again. Did you follow me? Were you on the same airship? Did you catch the airship too? I'm assuming you did. But you also sound completely different. Burn Monkey.
Those unbalanced riptocs have invaded our sacred monastery. Of course, we...
Like, he's just gonna say the same thing. Hey look, it's the mammoth enemies from Spyro Year of the Dragon. And now it's dead. Was that a... No, it wasn't a Dragonfly. It was just Sparks' eyes on top of the gem. Oh, there was a Dragonfly there. Never mind. Hi, Brutoaster. Welcome on in. Skyler murder everything. I mean, that's how the game works. Murder this Dragonfly, too. That's the wrong breath. Hey, gotcha.
Hey, it's Foamy.
Let me guess. Ice physics? Ice physics. Did you see the stopping distance on that? Good lord, man. Now, if I remember correctly, this is home to one of my favorite side missions, but it's also just so happens to be one of the most tedious side missions, thanks to the loading screens and such. You saw that, right? I got two gems from this one bar. What? Am I gonna have 5 extra gems now? Is that just what this is? I now have 5 extra gems. There's a giant door and it's closed, so I can't go that way. Oh, it's good of me to check around there. Spyro game all over again. Oh, we finally have a locked chest. Decorated with seashells for some reason. Why were you not in the... You should have been in the seaside level. The lake level, whatever it was called. Going to have the extra gem. Mm-hmm. Certainly feels like it. Boing. Alright. Jeez, man. So back to lovingly playing the best Spyro game ever. Hi Spyro, welcome on in. You just missed me getting 2 gems from 1 basket. Because apparently there was somehow... It looked like there was a basket within a basket. I'm not sure if that's what happened, and I'm not sure if I'm going to have extra gems now when I finish this stage. Fine. Suit yourself. Alright. Peak gameplay! That is one way to get over 100% completion. Yeah, there's a whole gem that I won't have to find now. And check it out! It's Bartholomew.
Spyro, I know you've heard that YotD are scary monsters, but we are peaceful, which is why we live here in this once peaceful realm. The true monsters are the Riptocs, and they've taken my kind and imprisoned them in the ice. Can you save the 5 YotD with your flame breath? Spyro!
I know you've heard that YotD are scary monsters. What do you mean? I'm literally friends with your brother! Good grief. Alright, well. Looks like this level really opens up a bit. Not really sure what I should do first. Okay, well, it looks like I can't go this way. I'm gonna have to destroy this ice somehow. And I'm willing to bet I can't just walk up to it and flame it with my ice breath. Or my fire breath. No, didn't think so. Alright. So, that means there's cannons, and I can see one over there. Really? For a minute there, I thought he was going to throw the next snowball and stun lock me. Luckily, he didn't. Alright.
Greetings, young dragon. I believe the turret behind you could be a very useful weapon for you to use on your quest. We use it for our annual Snowball War. Oh, it's quite an event. Although we are a non-violent people, we do have our vices. Perhaps you might want to glide over there and try it out. You may be a young dragon, Spyro, but you have the spirit of an elder.
Uh-huh. Cool. Extra life. Take that. I'm sorry, what? Wow! Wow, that was bad! Good lord, what happened there? There's a firefly on the underside of that. I just called them fireflies. It's a dragonfly. Do not forget where that chest is. Oh, and the sound effects just disappeared, and now they're back. We've got the snow bunnies again, too. Alright. Back up we go. Right, on the gun this time. Oh, there we go. That works. Or anything else I can shoot here? Nope, doesn't look like it. Alright. Move the low one then. This will allow me to glide over to the YotD.
Ah, I like the cold, but I don't like it that much.
His ears keep, like, closing and opening. Alright. Should we head to the left, or should we head to the right? Perfect voice line. There we go. Now, there were some cracks in the ice over here, and I'm curious about it. No, guess not. To be fair, those cracks are under the ice, not on top of it. But I wonder if there is something like that in this stage. I guess we'll find out. I was gonna say, I've caught you like 3 times there, mate. You should probably go on the bubble. This is not a point for arguing. You should go in the bubble, maybe. Alright, cool. So, careful, Spyro. I don't think there's anything else left on this side for us to do. What I'll do, though, is I'll head down here, because I want to check out... Alright, so there's nothing up. Nothing upwards, and this is the way we came. Alright, cool. So it's actually a good thing that I went that way first and cleared that out. Alright, on to the rest of the stage then. Roar to you too, Mr. Yeti. Okay, so there's nothing around there. Skate, 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 skate. 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 Glad there's no projectile enemies on the ice parts, or at least it doesn't seem to be yet. Huh! Also, I'm pretty sure Bentley doesn't appear, but I could be wrong. Don't say yes or no. I want to find out. As someone who's only played this game twice, I want to find out. We'll find out ourselves. That is not an enemy. That is an enemy, though. Oh, I'm being gravitated towards the monkey.
Help, Spyro! These flying Riptocs are a menace. Oh, I think they are guarding the Yetis trapped within the ice here. Can you use the turrets to help free them?
Sure, I can use the turrets. You sure you don't want me to use the tourists? Good grief. Been too long, I blocked out most of the memories of this game. Alright. Question is, where can I find a turret? But I'd rather fly over this side and land here where the gems are. There are 2 gems in that basket again. Unless I was wrong, but it certainly looked like 2 gems came out of that basket. Excuse me there, mate. Hang on, I'm a little distracted here because it looked like there was something inside the ice. No. Alright, it's just my eyes playing tricks on me and wishful thinking, I suppose. Alright, well there's at least a turret here. That works. Okay. Flying Riptocs, eh? They're not pterodactyls? Are they not pterodactyls? So I can't aim any lower than this. Hi Sparks, how you doing? What happens if I fire one straight up? I don't even know where that went. Because I sure as hell didn't see it. Another cannon somewhere else! I did see one over there on that pillar. As I was falling, there's a cannon down here. Now if I could just get on the cannon, there we go. Oh, hello. Sure. Well, there's one. There's another around here. I was gonna say, I'm sure they're following the same path, and I should just have to shoot both of them. There. That was great, Spyro. You completed the challenge and released a Dragonfly.
Hey, it's Gaku.
Ah yes, the line that you say in the hub world when completing challenges in the hub world. Hi. That is a gun. Alright.
Hey, man, nice shot, Spyro! Those flying Riptocs won't be bothering us again.
It almost feels like you need to find 3 different cannons, doesn't it? But then 2 of them are literally taking the same path. Alright, let's glide back up here. How does killing pterodactyls that were just minding their own business flying around release a dragonfly? You've got me. I wouldn't know. Now there was... Oh no! I cancelled my glide! I pressed the X button too... I pressed the X button 3 times and cancelled the glide. My bad. My question is, where do I go from here? Am I even supposed to go anywhere? Maybe I'm supposed to glide to over that side. Because it sure doesn't feel as though there's a way over this side. Yeah, see, I glided down to here, so that's not the way forward. There we go.
It's a good thing you came along when you did, Dragon.
That's Yeti number 2. And then I think I've got to go back up to glide back over to another spot as well. See, the trouble is I don't know exactly where I'm supposed to glide, but I imagine that it's down here. Which takes me to the end of level portal. Of course, that is 100% not where I need to go or be right now.
Hello, Spyro. I made this rocket for a fireworks display, but I can't seem to light it. Please tell me, can you use your flame breath to light the fuse? Hello,
Yeah, sure. Go on. There you go. Dragonfly for that?
Wow, that was more than I expected, but, thanks.
Sure. Yeah, any time. Alright, up we go. Hey, there's another Yeti.
Those tricky rip talks caught me off guard, Spyro. Many thanks for your help.
Okay, we'll just glide back over here. What if that fire hurts me? Probably could have flown into it to find out. Alright, up we go. What's up and around here? Back to the start of the stage, I see. Eh. One Yeti left.
Cheerio, Spyro. That's a good dragon.
Oh, looks like I can go even higher. And this doorway's opened up. Gotcha.
Hey, it's Dan.
Cool. Alright. Now, do I want to go left or do I want to go right? I'll go left first. I'm starting to think that maybe the challenge portal that I'm thinking of is not in this stage. But I'm almost positive that it is. Really? They're just gonna hand another dragonfly to me?
Hey, it's Shadow.
That's not a hedgehog. Frankly, I'm disappointed. So that just takes me back down there. Which is... Okay, cool. This is where I was seeing from over by the Yeti, so that's fine. So now we need to go the other way. Very bright dragonfly to be named Shadow. Just a bit. How am I missing 5 dragonflies still? And how many gems did I have? 500 out of 800? No, 860 out of 900. But somehow or another, I'm still missing 5 Dragonflies. How? I thought I was missing like 1 or 2, not 5. 5 is a lot. Especially since I've already got most of the gems, too. Though I think we are still missing 1 of the Yetis as well. And that could also be where some more gems are, too. Wouldn't even have a clue where to start. Oh no, this is it.
Welcome to our ancient slide, Spyro. Get to the bottom before time runs out. Sliding between flags will give you more time. If you can make it to the bottom in time, I'll have a special prize for you. Ride the slide.
Ride the slide. Super Mario 64! Alright, I'll stop. Wee-hoo! Woohoo! Woohoo! Whee! Ah! Oh God! The key to riding the slide is to stay on the slide. Yeah, thanks, I couldn't figure that one out. On the plus side, it doesn't look like it doesn't look like there's any gems on the slide, and for some reason I actually thought there would be. Whee! This is probably the fastest this game's moved. Oh God! That's fine. Jump, Spyro, jump! Jump! Penguins, out. Wow, I could not move. I could not move at all.
The key to riding the slide is staying on the slide. Would you like to try our peaceful slide again?
I remember this being quite tedious, though. As fun as it is. Like, I remember in my original playthrough playing this multiple times over. I'm pretty sure I was stuck on the slide for like an hour. Penguins. Oh, missed that. I'm gonna miss that one too. It's fine, I'll hit that one. Oh, I completely jumped early. I mean, at least it doesn't seem like I'm losing any lives for this. Also, don't get hit because you have such a long stun animation that you use up half of your time. Yeah, sometimes the slide is just at weird angles and you can't go the way that you want. And that's exactly what happened to me there. I tried to go to the right to go for the flags and missed. Because the game wouldn't even let me turn to the right. I see the bottom. Oh, can I make it? No, I can't.
Impressive, most impressive. But you are not a slider yet.
Impressive, most impressive. You stayed on the slide this time. Now, if you could just complete my challenge. Shut up, you stupid monkey. Oh my goodness, I just got it. I just got it. They're monks and they're monkeys. Clever. Very clever indeed. I just got that. Get that one. Whoa! Okay, I jumped way too early on that one, and I'm surprised it gave it to me. Yeah, there we go.
Very impressive slide work. Here, I found this dragonfly wandering around down here.
Hey, it's cute.
I'm sorry, it's Cube. Spyro the Monk didn't tell you about the second challenge. It's a bit harder, but there's a great prize waiting for you at the end.
Would you like to try our peaceful slide again?
What?
Very impressive slide work. Here, I found this dragonfly wandering around down here.
Hey, it's dancing.
What? He said nothing different.
You can always come back to practice the slide if you like. We find it quite calming after a hard day of meditation. Would you like... Okay, come back anytime.
I'm actually surprised I did it so quickly. On the second challenge, I blitzed it. Wow. Damn, alright. Impressive. I mean, well, that's 2 dragonflies that I don't know, that I wasn't sure about. Then there's the Yeti one. That's still 2 dragonflies left, man. Where could they be? I feel like I've explored everywhere, right? I mean, clearly not. Because if I'd explored everywhere, then I'd have all the dragonflies and all the gems, so clearly not. Check the atlas here. Yeah, okay. On loose on the ledge. Alright, I entered the challenge portal. All the enemies are back. No? Alright. But on the plus side, it's all the extra lives. Oh, and there's still this to worry about too. I'm not sure if that contains gems or if it contains dragonflies. Or a dragonfly.
Spyro!
This Bartholomew sounds somewhat like Bartholomew. I'll keep looking around for a little bit longer, but I'm starting to wonder if maybe I'm gonna need to use a walkthrough to complete this stage. Feels like nothing's really outlined. I'm definitely missing something. Careful. Alright. I wonder if it's got something to do about this room, because I feel as though I didn't quite explore everything this room had to offer. I don't know why, I just feel that way. Like, something feels off. Yeah, see, there's that over there. How do I get... I may be stupid. Clever. Hey, there's the key that we were missing. Says that. That's over by the start of the stage, remember? Oh look, there's a challenge portal up ahead too. That explains a lot. Now, hang on a tick, because wasn't there a YetD around here? Yeah, let's do this first. Because otherwise I'll forget about it. 900 out of 900 gems. We got all the gems at least.
Whoa, what happened? I feel like an iced lolly. Did those rip-talks put me on ice? Egads. Thank you, Spyro.
That text could not have been more wrong if it tried. Whoa, what happened? Did I get put into an ice lolly? Good heavens, thank you, Spyro. Wow. Or egads, thank you, Spyro. My goodness, that was so wrong it wasn't funny. Alright. Let's go and open up that chest too, because I have a funny feeling that chest has got a dragonfly in it, because it sure as hell can't have a thingy in it. Sure as hell can't have gems in it. Has to have a dragonfly.
Hey, it's Young.
Nice. This way we also do a roundabout trip, and we can also see Bartholomew, and get a dragonfly from him too.
Thank you, Spyro. The YetD will always welcome you with open arms. Hey, it's Joey. Thank you, Spyro.
There we go. Cool. So now we can move on. And we can tackle whatever that other challenge is. Why do I have the feeling I'm not gonna like it? That slide was fun. Can we do more of that? Actually, I think there is a slide challenge, but I think it's got gems down it. If I remember correctly. I could be wrong, though. I played so little of this game, despite playing through it twice, that I don't remember much of it at all. I'm half relying on memory and half relying on sheer blind, dumb luck to get through it, if I'm completely honest. Yeah, I hear you, Mr. YetD, I hear you. That was close. Almost went the wrong way. Have to go around here. Alright, well, let's find out what this is. And how much I'm going to hate it.
Spyro. The Riptocs have invaded our land and are constructing turret factories to destroy the monastery. Do you think you can destroy all the Riptoc factories with the Spitfire plane?
Why is there a baby dragon here when we have not seen a baby dragon throughout this entire stage?
Destroy the Riptoc turret factories?
Oh, I was supposed to, like, ask how to fly the Spitfire. Oh, okay. I just destroy them in one shot, huh? I'm crashing. Oh, nah.
We're gonna have to do better than that if we want to stop the Riptocs. Destroy.
This is the level that appears in the demo, I suppose. Ow. This calls for some fancy flying. That wasn't terrible.
Great job, Spyro. Here, I found this Dragonfly in one of the factories.
Hey, it's John.
The Riptocs just keep rebuilding their factories, so feel free to go destroy them anytime you like.
Oh, there we go. Yeah, I had 10 out of 10. I was like, is there another thing? What if you can help us out? I mean, I already achieved the challenge, so shush. I was like, is there another Dragonfly here, or do I have all 10? Because the thingy's not showing up. And of course, it showed up as soon as I exited the cutscene. To say yes. So that should be level complete. A little over an hour to beat that level. Maybe a little under an hour, really, when you think about it. But all in all, not terrible. And the end of stage is just over here, so we'll just head over there. There we go. Now I have no idea what stage is next, and I don't know which entrance I need. Good to see that the USB cable is working. For the Elgato. Raided the cable box at work and grabbed a mini USB cable. It's nice to see it's working. Unlike the cable, well, actually no, this one was one that my manager just happened to have around the house, but the one that I grabbed from the cable box didn't work, so... Alright. Now, where are we going now? Well, that's badly clipping around, isn't it? Honey Marsh. That's where we're going. Honey Marsh, where's that one? That's the Thieves' Den. Actually, I think I might know where Honey Marsh is. Yeah, because that's Thieves' Den and Jurassic Jungle over there, so I think what we need to do is we need to go the other way in the hub world. We need to go back through the other gate. Which I wonder if that was an oversight, like, Honey Marsh was supposed to be, like, in the previous era, like, Honey Marsh was supposed to be when you were exploring this area, and they kind of screwed up the level order or something. I don't know. I mean, we'll never really know how many Dragonflies I actually needed, because I've already gone to this area, and I've got the Dragonflies that I need now, so... Been a little while since we went here, but this should be Honey Marsh here.
Well, that should do it, Spyro.
Oh!
Hop aboard the raft and get ready for the Honey Marsh Rapids.
Well, sure, I suppose. If the rest of the level's gotta be like that, then maybe I shouldn't. I did see a little bit of lightning in the background there, so... Yeah, there we go. I wonder if Honey Marsh is... What was that level in Spyro Year of the Dragon? The Spyro Year of the Dragon or Spyro 2 Gateway to Glimmer, there's a honey level. I forget what it was. It wasn't just a Speedway, because there was Honey Speedway, but then there was... No, maybe it was Honey Speedway that I'm thinking of. Or maybe it's this game that I'm thinking of. Anyway, welcome to Honey Marsh.
Welcome to Honey Marsh, Spyro. Them riptop critters have messed this here place up but good.
Okay, Pete, have you seen any baby dragonflies around here? We've got work to do. I was wondering where you were, Sparks. You down there.
I tells you what, I'll make you a deal as sweet as honey. There are some honey stills draining all the honey from Honey Marsh. You help us get rid of them, and any of them there dragonflies you're going on about that you find along the way, you can keep. Just keep that between us now, yeah? You're bothering me, son. I said quit bothering me.
Went straight through it. I imagine I don't want to touch the honey. So I won't. When your protagonist has the ability to swim, you kind of have to make up your own ideas on death water. And he's one way to do it, I suppose. Also, would like to point out that the Riptocs have gone from Rhinox to dinosaurs. Not sure if that's backwards or forwards in terms of evolution. That gun's gotta be the fastest moving thing in this game. Did you see that laser sight? Good grief. Alright. Okay, so I just flame it and that sends it off. Alright, sure. Works for me. Also, I guess I know what I'm looking for when it comes to the honey silos, or whatever they are. Hey, an extra life, I'll take it. Cool, that's number 4. Well, 2 of 5 anyway. Ow! Sure are a lot of gems in this area, and in this stage in general. Seems like everywhere I look, I'm finding more gems. Compared to the last level, which was really, really, really open. There's to be a challenge gate over there. I'm gonna go around grabbing everything down here first. He just spun around rapidly. Did you see that? Vroom. Doesn't look like there's anything back there. Okay. Turn that off. Kind of gonna go for the challenge portal first, but then I kind of forgot about the thief being there as well. I kind of want to worry about him first. You know, just because he's in the area. Yep, okay, do not touch honey. Because apparently honey hurts. Must be all the bees still swarming inside it. Even though, yes, I know that's not how honey works, but still. How else would you describe honey hurting anyway? Unless it's really, really, really hot. I'm back here, you. Nice. Look, Spyro, that thing was holding a dragonfly.
Hey, it's duckweed.
Just make sure that I'm not missing anything around here. Aha. Yep, alright. Something just got their eyes poked out.
Hey, it's Suzuki.
It's a car brand? Well, it can't be a Suzuki Swift because it sure wasn't moving. Alright. To the challenge portal then. If there's one thing that I've learned, it's that there's no gems inside these challenge portals, like, at all. There is nothing here. So that just means we have to be a bit more, like, there's less areas to look around the level. Oh no!
Honey Marsh's sticky swamp shootout. Us honey folk done love shooting stuff with our tank. We're giving away a dragonfly to anyone who can shoot down on him at target. You think you're dragon enough to handle it? It's a blast.
Ugh.
Great! Make sure to shoot all the targets before your honeycomb boat gets to the end of the course, or you'll lose. Shoot all the tanks, bees, and grenade riptocs. Don't worry, they are highly trained and extremely well-paid professionals. Nobody will actually get hurt. Well, almost nobody.
Maybe a few ripdocs might. Who's paying the ripdocs to do this? I know, right? how do I aim upwards? Okay, that recenters the tank. That's like a strafing mode. Oh. So if square goes up, X goes down. Got it. Oh, maybe I should have just brought that down instead. Cool! Great! And I'm dead. I love aiming.
You'll have to try harder than that to clear the sugary sweet sticky swamp shootout, Spyro.
Make sure you shoot all the things. Yeah, there we go. That works. Right, now I think there's some wasps just around the corner here, right? Nice. Ow. How come you guys get to be so fucking accurate with your shots and I can't? Ugh, for God's sake. Thank you. There we go. That'll do. That'll do you in. Right, back onto the honey raft. Fuck off! Wait, what? What? I'll fucking take it.
Congratulations, you win the grand prize. Well, maybe not that grand, but hey, it's awful pretty.
Take it, take it.
Hey, it's whiskey.
Just take it. Take it.
Well, we're all out of them dragonflies, but you can play the sticky swamp shootout.
Nah, I'm good.
Okay, then come back when you're up to the challenge.
I'm good. I'm out. We got it. I'm done. Sayonara. No, 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 no. Getting out of Dodge. Thank you very much. I should have lost that challenge, but I must have hit the B right as I died. It's funny because it tells you to shoot everything, but I think you really just need to shoot the wasps. Or the bees, or whatever they are. I'm assuming they're bees. Nothing else makes the counter go up anyway, so... alright. Honey tank, yep, cool. That was definitely not, a win is a win. Uh-huh. That was definitely not an extra challenge, so that's what I was double checking. Man, we've only gotten a few Dragonflies on this stage, but it feels like we're already halfway through it. It was weird. Not sure how I feel about that. Oh yeah. Hang on. Since you're here. Now I have a feeling that going to the right moves me on in the stage, but going to the left takes me somewhere else. It takes me to another Dragonfly, which is good because that'll be our 4th. I'll feel a little bit better once we have that. It's Russell. Now, is there any reason for me to be up here? Because I'm not seeing any gems or anything. I'm seeing... Aha! There's a key. Alright. I'll give you that one, game. I mean, otherwise all I was seeing was the extra life. The funny thing is we haven't even found the chest yet, but we've already found the key, and you know what? I'll take that. Why did you wait until this late in the game to start introducing locked chests anyway? I was almost certain that they weren't in the game. Hadn't even thought about them. And now all of a sudden you're throwing them every level. Psych! There they are. Ow. Now hold on a minute, because I saw a gem over there too. So I'll have to go back. Did I destroy this? No? Alright. Well, worth a shot, I suppose. Two left. Need to keep you guessing. They can't be that predictable. He says as there's a tunnel. You know, there wasn't really any tunnels in the previous stage that I noticed. Well, almost missed the platform. Oh, I did not mean to go up. I'm glad that it's there, but I did not mean to go up. Hi Levi, welcome on in. It is going as well as this game possibly can, which is something. Well, it's going. Ow. A mess of a game.
Hey, it's Swamp.
There we go. It's going. I don't know if it's going good or going bad. It's going. It's just going. Hey look, another tunnel. That was quick. Alright, where are we now? One left. Oh, that was my fault. Well, I was thinking about going back and getting sparks, but, you know, it's as bad as Darky Station. I'm sorry, where's my jump button that I clearly pressed? Thank you. I pressed the jump button. I pressed it twice. Oh, this is going swimmingly, isn't it? Apparently I, overestimated how generous the game would be in letting me jump again. Alright, well this leads up over here, and I kinda don't want to deal with that right now. This is all that back that way. This game is what you get when you order Spyro from the Temu.
We got ourselves a problem here. Well, these here Riptocs have set up shop in our trees. They're using them bees to launch attacks on us. If you could wipe them all out, I'd be much obliged. When you're done, go see my second cousin, Warren Bob.
Cool. Now it's time to go kick some Riptoc butt.
Well, them beehives are pretty tough, so you're gonna need to swallow
Bleeds.
those rocks and spit them out like watermelon seeds.
What am I, Yoshi?
Want to try to extermify them bee critters again?
You'll need to pick up the rocks and spit them out like watermelon seeds. Pah, 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 pah. Cool. Completely missed that, didn't I? This game didn't handle like ass. Sure. So much potential. Give me my jump back, thank you. Also, that bee just kept respawning, so I'm not entirely sure what I was doing wrong. Am I supposed to shoot the beehive? Is being a pain. Right, shoot the beehive, then shoot the bee. Would really help if the rock actually spawned in, you know, a viable location. I can't pick up the rocks! Thank you! Oh my goodness! How many levels left? I think there's 3 after this one. 3 or 2. It's not that the bees just passively watches you destroy their home. Thanks, Spyro. Sometimes you want to pick up a rock and sometimes you don't. Just like real life. Can hit that guy from here, probably not. I could have if I aimed a little higher. Trust in the jank that is this game. What's up, strange bugger? Hi, Mino, welcome on in. I would like to pick up this rock. Game? Game. I'd really like to... Game. Thank you. Am I gonna hit the bee or the beehive? It's gonna curve, so it's just under the bee. Sure, that works. Fantastic. Love it. Pick up this rock, me when I go for a walk. Oh, it's a little too low. So we'll aim just a little higher. Oh, that's a little too high now. Oh, no. No, it's curving. Ha-ha! Gotcha. Like that. Rock. Rock. Spyro. Rock. Thank you. I love how the rock is floating in midair, and then I pick it up, and then there's such a delay that it takes forever to go on the Spyro's mouth. Ugh. If that hits something, it'll be a miracle. I missed. Okay, so that was a little high, so we'll go a little lower. Hey, I got the bee, but not the beehive. Which means I'll just have to hit the bee again. So I'll just aim a little higher this time. Two for one! Okie doke, sure. Was that all of them?
I don't believe it. You did it!
It was no sweat.
Yeah, but I didn't think you could really do it. Now I owe Jimmy Bob $5.
And you owe us 1 dragonfly.
I sure enough do. Here you go.
Hey, it's Lily.
My daddy always said, if you're gonna be dumb, you gotta be tough. And you's just about the toughest little fella I know. Good luck to you.
If you're gonna be dumb, you gotta be tough. He just called me dumb. It's the best uncle and dad he has. Sweet home Alabama. Oh right, I don't have sparks with me, hang on. Should probably fix that before I move on. The last freaking Dragonfly thing that I saw was ages away though. I'll push forward. Luckily the level packs the gems really close together, so we shouldn't have too much trouble grabbing them. And if I take a hit, then I take a hit. Okay. Okay, where are you going, Spyro? Where were you going on that? Sure. Alright. I made that jump without gliding to it. Alright. Well, there's a dragonfly down there, at least. Okay. This is live footage from Alabama. Okay. I thought this was a turret then.
Hey, it's Tim.
Intimidator? Sorry, I had to. Hey, I made the joke with Crimson already. So the end of portal is up. End of level portal is up there. That must have been what I was seeing then. I'm scared to look at the atlas. I really am. Because I'm just like, I am really freaking hoping here, man, that I've gotten everything. Okay, this is definitely going somewhere else. I am not going over there. I'm going back here to grab the gem that I missed. But I'm not grabbing the gem that's conveniently located between the portal and the rock. Because apparently that's too hard for Spyro's little brain, and I'm gonna need Sparks to grab it. Thanks, game. Appreciate that. Christy Connect coming in with the raid. Welcome on in, everybody. All those shots fired at Spyro. My name is Skyler Starter. For those of you who don't know me, I am a variety streamer, and tonight we are playing Spyro Enter the Dragonfly for my year-long event, Spyro's Year of the Dragon, where we're playing through every single Spyro game to completion, which unfortunately means this hellhole of a game. Christy Connect, what were you up to tonight? What were you playing? And thank you so much for the raid. Okay, I was gonna say, you're not gonna talk to me?
Thanks for your help, Spyro.
Thanks for your help, Spyro. You haven't turned off the last one yet, but thanks for your help anyway. Sonic Heroes, nice. Hi, J-Ray, welcome on in. Like your model, by the way. Oh, thank you. Why did that sound like a glass vase breaking? There we go. Are you happy now?
You did it! You saved us a whole mess of trouble by getting rid of them nasty critters.
Glad I could be of service.
Here's a dragonfly for you, little fella. Don't spend it all in one place.
How would you spend a dragonfly?
Hey, it's Taka.
How would you spend a dragonfly?
Well, I was gonna keep that dragonfly as a pet, but them critters are just more troubles than they're worth. Besides, they got them bug eyes, too. Gives me the creeps.
Yeah, tell me about it.
Hi!
Sparks was really, like, actually spoke English there. Hey! Like slavery is legal in Alabama. I don't know, there must be the currency somewhere. Sparks actually speaking.
Thanks for...
Alright, cool. Let's see if I can grab that gem without activating the end of level portal. There we go. That's better. Alright, so the end of level portal is there, but this leads somewhere. Where, I'm not sure. Because it felt as though we were done. I started seeing gems around this area and I was like, oh no, there's gonna be another like 100 gems to grab. Hello, there's a challenge portal over there that I didn't see! Oh no! Well, I'm dead. Cool. Great. Fantastic. All the way back here, and once again my jump doesn't work in that particular spawn spot. I have to move forward a bit, or move around a bit, in order to actually get my jump back. This game does not put fairies where it should have fairies. And then it puts them where there shouldn't be a fairy. Fairy right near the start of the stage? Here you go. Fairy at the end of the stage? No, no fear. No way. Like the fairy kind in Alabama. To think we rescued 100 fairies in Spyro Season of Ice. This is the thanks we get for it. Okay, this is a whole new area. Spyro sees 100. Okay, guys, this is an alternate title. Wow. Alright. So we should just head back over here. Sounds more interesting. Right. Challenge portal. Well, it can't be tanks, because I'm pretty sure we're done with the tank stuff. Now that I think about it, there might be one more tank stuff. Just not in this level, because we've already done the tank stuff in this level. So this has to be something else. The question is, what is it? Because I don't know. I have forgotten. And why do I feel a slight sense of dread in that I'm not going to like whatever it is? What are we doing?
Spyro, that darn BS one of the Dragonflies. Can you chase him down the slide so we can get the Dragonfly back? But be careful, he's got a stinger that'll whip my bad back right into shape.
Sure. Another slide! So soon after the previous one? Am I supposed to be chasing him, or am I supposed to be racing him, or what the fuck is what is going on? Also, at least the music's decent. Like, this is actually enjoyable. Why did I think he said P-ass for a second? I feel like it's a race. It feels like it is supposed to be a race, but it's not sold as a race to you. Whoa, I picked up a lot of speed there. I just came out of nowhere. Just gotta go with the flow, man. Ah yes, go with the honey flow. Spyro likes the piss river. That was nasty. I almost failed that. How long is this slide? I mean, not that I'm complaining or anything, but there's not much to do. There's no gates to go through or anything. Okay, alright, sure, that works. Whatever the fuck that was. Well, there, I beat him. Sounds nice, but I'm instead in the mood for applesauce.
Good job, Spyro! With your help, we managed to stop that thing right in its tracks. He won't be bothering anyone anymore. I got the Dragonfly from him, too! Here you be.
Here you be.
Hey, it's Club Kid.
Wanna practice riding down the honey slide again? Funny, that slide's not very sticky. This honey must be of a uniquely unsticky variety.
Okay, come back anytime.
I could hardly hear his voice, and then his final line just blares out the fucking audio. Changes completely. What the hell? Okay, come back anytime. What the fuck? voice though. Why did his voice change? I came out of complete left field. Y'all come back now. Wasn't even the same voice. It wasn't, and it was significantly louder. Like, that was the loudest voice in the game. Wow. Struggling to hear him leads into the TV. Y'all come back now, you hear? Jesus Christ, man. What the fuck was that? I'm saying it wasn't the same voice. Pretty sure that was the bear. Prismatic Blaze, thank you so much for the raid. Welcome on in, folks. For those of you who don't know me, my name is Skyler Stardrift. I am a variety streamer, and tonight we are playing Spyro Into the Dragonfly. Lord help me. For my Skyler Spyro Year of the Dragon event, where we play through every single Spyro game to celebrate the Year of the Dragon. Actually, I should be doing this more often when I say that. There we go. Prismatic Blaze, what were you up to tonight? And thank you so much again for the raid. Really appreciate it. Very kind of you. Right. Where are we going? Not that way. Oh dear, here comes a raid. Here comes a raid. Where are we going? We're going this way. This should be the rest of the gems. I hope. Good grief, do I hope. Please tell me this is the rest of the gems. No, I forgot it was the Year of the Dragon. Should go back to playing Spyro games myself. Just gotta find the time for them. Also, we were playing Oblivion. Had some nostalgic fun. Nice! Hope that went well. Ah, fuck. 2 gems short. Levi with the stretch. Alright, let me do that properly. Let me stand up. Well, shit. 2 gems short. Where are they? Remember, we can't use the Sparks Find Gem thingy because we don't get that until we beat the final boss of the game. So... I'm more keen to... Let the hunt begin! Ha 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 ha! I'm gonna lurk a bit. I'm gonna get noms and get ready for bed soon. I need to get some headache meds in me too, because I feel a headache coming on. Oh, that's not good. Hopefully it's not too terrible. Alright, have a good night. Appreciate the luck, and thank you again for the raid. Why would you get something as simple as Spark Search until after the end of the game, which at that point it's not nearly as needed? I know, right? Let me here for a bit. No worries. Hi, Delimited. Welcome on in. I suppose it's for a 100% completion, but when you're going for 100% completion in the first place, it kind of defeats the purpose, doesn't it? I suppose there's not really anything for it. We'll just have to go backwards through the level and take out all the enemies. I mean, if worse comes to worse, then we can come back to it later when we do have the ability, but I really like to finish everything now, considering that's what I have been doing. Up to this point, at least. Okay, sure. It does. Maybe they were on extreme crunch time and had to think of something to give as a reward. It's the equivalent of giving somebody a candy bar as a Christmas gift. These bees are spawning in and then just dying immediately, by the way. So, that's fun. I think it's because I've already cleared this challenge. Maybe. I don't know. It's still... Even then, it still seems a little weird. Cool! I picked up a rock on the way past, yet when I was standing right next to it trying to pick up rocks, it was not working properly. Oh man, I swear, this game. Alright, well there's nothing back on that room, so it must be back further. I thought my head was making all those buzzing sounds. No, it definitely wasn't your head, I'm afraid. I wonder if I've missed something here then. Like in this room, because there's a lot of flowers to jump through in this particular part. So it's relatively easy to miss one. Again, maybe not. Looks like I got everything here. I hate to say this, but I'm going to say it anyway. Every 2 seconds, every single step I take in this game, all I can think of is, good lord, this game runs like ass. Like, every step I take, I can just feel the lag spike up again. And I'm just like, oh god. Please, stop. Walks like a tank. See, there's nothing on these flowers or anything over here. Still playing on official hardware. Imagine it's worse there. Oh, I am! This is a PlayStation 2. I'm not using an emulator. I am actually using the PlayStation 2. It's all plugged into the Elgato. Full experience, baby! Ow. I would show it on the camera, but, you know, kinda can't do that. I mean, I know I've got the VTuber set up, but... But I could literally take a photo of the PlayStation 2. That has a disc error. Well, has a disc problem anyway. Disc reading problem. Where is this gem? That thief's not gonna have it. Clear 640 by 480 video. No, this is the not so crystal clear composite video. Oh, that's actually a surprise. Most people use, I mean, dev kits play older games. You're one of the few people that's seen that's keeping it official. That's pretty cool. Yeah, I prefer to play on original hardware myself. Personal preference. Plus, I got the capture cards. PS2 squad. Gotta give some bonus points. PS2 was a pretty decent console. Also, it introduced me to Ratchet & Clank. Thank you very much. And it kind of introduced me to Spyro because I played the original games on it. You went into the wall. Sorry, I'm having fun with the factory thing in the background there. Alright, well, my gem is not there. Where is my gem? I would like to find my gem. Fans in here too? Okay, that deserves a follow. I love Ratchet & Clank. This was my first console, and I loved it. Ratchet & Clank is my second favorite series of all time. Right behind Spyro, ironically enough. Huh, that's funny. Insomniac Games created both. Ow! I wish Insomniac Games created this game, because they would have done a bloody better job. Thank you, J-Ray, for the follow. The gem was inside you all along. Agreed. There it is! That's not the gem. That's a... Okay. Well, fuck. I saw the yellow and I was like, that's the gem! That's gotta be it! No, Skyler, you moron. How long have you been playing Spyro games for? For God's sake. Yellow gems are worth 10. You're missing 2. Can't you count? Ow! Stop! Please! Cease! Desist! Thank you. Dude, same. Ratchet's like in my top 2, except it's tied with the World Ends With You franchise. Can't get enough of Ratchet. Love that series to death. Still haven't played Rift Apart yet, but that's because my PC needs an upgrade. You know what, game? You can stick that one right up your rectum. That's just rude. I was also a big fan of Crash. I did enjoy Crash Bandicoot games as well. One more gem. I was really hoping I was missing a 2 gem, but no, I'm missing 2 1 gems, and that makes it arguably worse. And now I've lost sparks, so I won't just be randomly picking up a gem from somewhere. Is that it over there? No, I don't think so. Okay, guys, I turned to look at chat. Spyro fell off the ledge and landed on the last gem that I was missing. And I heard the sound effect, and I just turned and looked at the screen and see the little notifications pop up, and I'm like, oh, I found it. I didn't even see it. Crash. You played Rift Apart yet? It's great, dude. It's honestly top 2 best games in the series. I don't know whether Rift Apart or Crack in Time are the best in the series, but they're fighting for first. They're so high up there. Yay! Well, we got it. Now to make it all the way back through the godforsaken level without dying. And considering I have no health left, that's going to be a fun experience. It would be quicker to die, but god damn it, I've got my dignity. He says after spending like the last 10 minutes looking for 2 gems. It's a matter of national pride at this point. But yeah, I do need to play more Ratchet and Clank games on stream. We're up to Ratchet and Clank Nexus, actually. We played the rest. Over time. Like, very much over time. And I'm not sure I really should stream the movie tie-in, because the movie tie-in has a lot of cutscenes that are HDCP enabled. And unfortunately, the way the PlayStation 3 works and the way the Elgato works is I can't... No, actually... No, sorry, it's the PlayStation 4. I have to enable that setting in order to play the game, and unfortunately, with the way the Elgato works, I'm not sure I would be able to stream it. Let alone record it or anything. I guess this is a good one. A little short and sweet adventure. Yeah, Thank you, Levi, for the hydrate. I was getting around to it, I promise. Has returned with noms. Nice. I'd go for something to eat right about now myself, to be honest, but it's also 10 o'clock. So, considering I should be going to bed in like an hour or two, I shouldn't eat. Hey look, it didn't eat my jump input there. No PS4 Ratchet? Out. Oh well, that's such a shame. I know he's crying over spilled milk. Good night, everybody. See you next Thursday. Oh, pack of shredded cheese before. Wow. A fellow West Aussie? Uh-huh. Oh, for Pete's sake, stop landing in the... punny. It showed me lunch. I was like 3 hours being hungry ever since. The other thing that I gotta worry about too with streaming Ratchet and the movie tie-in is the movie clips can be DMCA'd. And I can get copyright strikes for that, so I need to be very, very careful if I were to stream it. To be completely honest, I'm kind of happy to just skip it, just for the legality of it all. And just move on with the rest of the series. What? Even though they're in the game? Uh-huh. Because they use some of the movie clips in the game. Those are the scenes that are HDCP encrypted. So they don't show up on the capture. Well, I don't know. I'm not sure how it works. I haven't really looked at it. Which game? Ratchet and Clank for the PlayStation 4. The movie tie-in game. Specifically. I'm not entirely sure how it all works. But like... Because I know for a fact that straight up on the PlayStation 3, if I don't disable HDCP... Thank you for the follow, Delimited, by the way. I can get a bit lucky. If I don't disable the HDCP encryption, it does not feed through to the Elgato. I don't know how it works on the PS4, but I imagine it's the same thing. I wouldn't be able to play... I'm pretty sure that I can't play the game unless I enable HDCP, which prevents it from feeding the video feed to the Elgato. I don't know how it does it, but there's some sort of technology that prevents it from feeding through to the Elgato. I basically have to skip those cutscenes, which means we would be skipping a bunch of story. Thank you. Word, English hard. Should I have waffles? You know, I could really go for some What was it? It's not Sweet Chili. It's... the name escapes me. Don't worry about it. Oh, going the wrong way. I don't remember it's like he cursed if that's the case. It's a good game, don't get me wrong. It's just you can't stream it, you can't record it, you can't play it on the internet. You can't record or live stream your gameplay of it and put it up there on the internet. Like, I'm sure people have, but I don't think it's worth the risk. So, I won't be doing it, unfortunately. Especially since you can get copyright struck for things from, like, years ago. Which really bites. And you can't even turn around and try and claim fair use. Because then that just puts you in danger of getting a copyright strike. So if there's a copyright claim, you may as well just be like, oh well, I guess I'm not getting any revenue on this video, and that's it. I mean, not that I get any revenue on my videos anyway, but you know. If I were to stream it, then I would basically just straight up get DMCA'd. And half the VOD would be muted as well, which would be cursed as hell. It's a little bit of a stretch, or just a little bit low. It's just a little too hollow for my taste. It doesn't hold candle to the original universe, and what made said universe game stand out. Yeah, I can agree with that. It's not the lowest game for me, but in terms of like some of the core games, it is a little low. Alright, well, listen, it's 10 o'clock. We're taking about an hour to do a level. Should we go for Thieves' Den tonight, or should we leave? We've done 2 levels tonight so far. Should we try and do Thieves' Den tonight, or should we leave the rest of the game for the next week? Remember this, it ain't the PSP games. Save it? Yeah, because that's what I'm thinking as well. Because if I do Thieves' Den tonight, and I do all of Thieves' Den, right? Then that only leaves the level and the final boss. Like, the last level, Jurassic Jungle, and the final boss. And then that's it. There's nothing left at that point. So I'm not sure that's worth it. Because that would be like an hour and... maybe an hour and a half to 2 hours. Didn't know you play Persona. Neither did I, honestly. I don't play Persona. Did I make a reference somewhere? But yeah. What do you think? Because there's not enough. If we do Thieves' Den tonight, then there's not enough left for another stream. It's a Thieves' Den. It's the name of the level. So, I'm thinking we should maybe kind of leave it. Oh, whoops. Oh, good. I'm thinking we should leave it. I mean, it is 10 o'clock. And Thieves' Den would take us an hour. And unfortunately, I got work in the morning, so I can't stay up and beat the game as much as I would like to. If I didn't have work tomorrow, we could beat the game tonight. I would have no problems with that, but unfortunately, I've got work in the morning, so I have to think about where to stop, because I don't want to leave there being almost nothing next stream. I don't want to have like a 1.5 hour stream at best. So, I don't know. This is kind of a the problem is this is also kind of a short stream in and of itself, because we've only been live for about 2 hours and 20 minutes. So, But yeah, I'm kind of thinking we'll call it short here tonight. That doesn't sound so shabby. Yeah, exactly. Compared to like an hour and a half, maybe, depending on how long I go for the final boss fight. But it also could be like a longer stream next week anyway, because Thieves' Den and Jurassic Jungle might actually take a little bit of time. But I don't know, I'm looking at those gem counts as well, and like both of them have smaller gem counts than what we just played. I mean, of course they got 10 Fireflies, Dragonflies rather, so that's neither here nor there, but they've got less gems than the levels we just played. So I'm kind of thinking, yeah, alright. Bit of a shorter stream on this one, but it means that next week we will definitely be finishing the game. Come hell or high water. Or Ripto trying to beat my pants. There's something else to do once you're done with those levels. If that's the case, just save them. Yeah. I mean, we've still got the final fight, and based on how long this stream went for, it was just over 2 hours and 10 minutes or so, and that was with me going back and finding those 2 stupid gems that I missed. So, you know, about 2 hours, about an hour per level, and that sounds about right for what I've been doing. So, I mean, I haven't exactly been rushing, and the game doesn't really want you to rush, because that just causes frame rate problems. So, yeah, I think we'll leave it for tonight. I think we've done pretty good tonight. There's only 2 stages left, which is Jurassic Jungle and Thieves' Den, which is up here, I believe. Yeah, Thieves' Den is over there. It's through that gateway. Alright, cool. In that case, we better save the game just to make sure. And I think we'll leave it there for tonight. You know, all things considered, we're not doing too... You know what, Skyler? Skyler, just keep your fucking mouth shut. Don't you fucking say a word, because then you will have problems. Writing to the 8 megabyte memory card? The PlayStation 2 memory card. That's not an official one. That's actually the one that I had growing up as a kid. I never had an official PlayStation 2 memory card. I had this thing. It's also the only memory card I've ever needed. I have not filled up that memory card. All my PlayStation 2 games saves are on that memory card, man. Alrighty, let's see if we can find someone to raid tonight, Where are we going? Where are we going? Where are we going? Wish memory cards would make a comeback, because, man, every single thing needs storage and takes up a lot. It's a pain in the ass sometimes. Yeah, I agree. I know Rum and Gray's been streaming for a while today. But I'm thinking we'll head over there. Just wait for this ad to finish up. Alrighty, well... As for me, I will be live tomorrow night. Or I should be live tomorrow night. I don't know what with, because we're supposed to be playing Pokemon Yellow version, but I don't want to stream grinding. So, I don't know if we're going to be playing that. I had a PlayStation 1, an Xbox, and an Xbox 360 before I transitioned to the wonderful world of PC gaming. Oh, it's crazy. I was mainly Team PlayStation and still am. I'm mainly Team Nintendo. I still remember the day that my mum brought home this PlayStation 2. I gave her such a look. Such a look as she sat there in the wheelchair in the store with the giant box on top of her lap. The fuck are you bringing this absolute disgusting thing into this household, Mum? GBASP and then a Nintendo DS. Had a Game Boy Advance and a Nintendo DS myself. Anyway, let's go ahead and raid Rum and Grey. As I was saying, I should be live tomorrow night. I don't know what I'm playing because I can't play Pokemon Yellow version because I don't want to do the grinding because that's boring. And I will run out of things to talk about. I can't play Pokemon Violet version because my friends want to join me for that one. So I need to think of something. Anyway, we'll figure it out. If you want to see more Spyro, of course, you will get to see that next week on Tuesday night, as per usual. We'll continue and hopefully finish Spyro Enter the Dragonfly, and then we're on to the next game, whatever that may be. And then on Monday night next week, we will be playing... What did I play last night? Super Mario World! That's what I was playing last night. God, my memory's so crap. Oh, good grief. Alright, anyway, let's head on over to Rum and Grey. And I will see you guys tomorrow night, if I go live, if I can make up my mind on what to play. Otherwise, definitely will be live with Super Mario World on Monday night next week. And more Spyro, of course, on Tuesday. Have a good night, folks, and I will see you either tomorrow or next week.